Welcome back to NBA Cinema. So today we're going to look at Scoot Henderson and we're going to look at the Blazers, some highlights from their training camp. But first we're going to check out what he had to say in regards to people saying it's all this added pressure to come behind Dame. Dame, he wanted to trade, and then reports came out that he wanted to rescind it after the fact. I don't know how true that is, but that's what they're saying. And the owner was like, nah, it's too late. We're going to move forward. We done drafted Scoot Henderson. We want to go forward with the youth movement. So, and I think that was wise for the team, by the way, at this moment in time. And they also was able to flip that into Ayton, Robert Williams. They got a lot back, as far as shoring up that front line a little bit. Now, they had Nurkic, and he was a good player. So, Nurkic and Nasir Little actually helps the Suns. But just sticking with them, we're going to check out what Scoot Henderson had to say about replacing Dame as the face of the franchise, or, the perceived face of the franchise, because you have Shaedon Sharpe, who has the opportunity to do that as well. And we're going to check out some of their highlights. Let's peep it.
Looking toward you to be the Damian Lillard replacement, the new Damian Lillard. Does that add pressure to you? Do you feel like that's pressuring you?
Just because people think, I want to be the new Dame. I don't even think like that. There's no pressure. Like, I'm Scoot Henderson, so I've never been pressured like that. The only pressure that I have is from myself. The pressure I'm putting on myself to be the best version of myself that day, to maximize that day, and to go out there and, kill my opponent, to go out there and just help my team out on the win. I don't think there's no pressure of me trying to be the new Dame. I'm not trying to be the new Dame. It's a new era for a reason, so I'm here to be Scoot Henderson.
Together on three. 1, 2, 3.
Here we go. Come on, stop. Defense, 1, 2, 3. Defense. Nice shade.
Together on 3. 1, 2, 3.
You're stronger than you think, okay? Use it. Drive him in. Then go win the fight.
Speed right.
This team is interesting, right? When I look at them and I look at Houston, I see some similarities. Hear me out. I look at Fred VanVleet and I look at Malcolm Brogdon as voices and veterans on a team. You know what I'm saying? To help steer the right guys, to help steer the young guys in the right direction so that they would just learn how to be professionals. And if Scoot is struggling or anything like that, you have a guy that you can put in to finish games in his rookie year. It always happens. with rookie guards, and they may go through a lull, and you have these older guys that's been through playoff battles like a Malcolm Brogdon to kind of hold it in the role for him while he continues to grow and develop as a player. I look at Jeremy Grant, although he's younger than Jeff Green, his game kind of reminds me of like Jeff Green when he was in his prime. Now, Grant scores more per night and stuff like that, but Jeff, he played with KD, Harden, and Westbrook, at his best, you know what I'm saying? So when I look at those type of players, it seems like some of the vets they have are similar. That's all I'm saying. But Chauncey Billups is in an interesting spot right now. And he has a team that's kind of looked at now. When you look at Ayton, Robert Williams, Malcolm Brogdon, all that depth they have now and the young talent, assuming that Shaedon Sharpe and Scoot Henderson become the backcourt we think they can. Chris Murray becomes the sniper from the perimeter that plays off of these guys like we think he can. This team, I'm not going to say like sky's the limit, but in the playoff, like people are looking for them to be in the playoff picture within the next few years. Those young pieces they have are really nice, and I'm interested in Robert Williams and Ayton and how they're going to do that. Are they going to try to go twin tower with it? Because Robert Williams is able to move his feet a little bit out on the perimeter, but you don't want those two guys in ball screens over and over again. So maybe Williams, I don't know who's coming up. I know they like Ayton and they say they believe in him. So I would assume Ayton is going to start. But when I look at Robert Williams and I look at Scoot Henderson's speed and his ability to roll and catch like anything around the rim and finish it, I don't know who's the better fit, you know what I'm saying, for the team. But only time will tell. They have Jeremy Grant, and I'm interested in seeing how they're going to move forward with him because he was one of the guys that Dame wanted him to sign, and they signed him believing Dame would come back, and it didn't happen like that, So, but Dame probably used that to help his boy get his money, and if he did that, I rock with that. But Jeremy Grant, they need a guy who can score like him, especially this first season while the youngsters is figuring it out. And Ayton, this is your opportunity. You get to change a lot of narratives or keep them the same about yourself as far as your work ethic and how you are as just a teammate. They didn't pay him his money, and we knew the Phoenix situation in training camp last year where they asked him about it. It wasn't a good fit at that point forward, because he felt like he played good defense on everybody. He even played great on Jokic that year to help them get by Denver to get to the finals. It was just Giannis. Giannis was on one that year. So he felt like he was penalized financially for doing what nobody else could do, and that was stop Giannis. So he's in a new spot now, and he gets a chance to earn his max contract if he can make all-star teams and hit all those marks. You know what I'm saying? But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time. Peace.